The Celtic culture is one of the most fascinating to investigate and know. They had great respect for nature, knew the importance of it, and also knew their laws and all the mysteries of life and death. One of their most representative deities is the enigmatic goddess of Morrigan, the goddess of death. Let's look at her story. Each of nature's attributes was ruled by a god or goddess. In this case, we're going to talk about one of the main deities of Celtic mythology. The goddess Morrigan, also called the spectral queen or dark goddess. She is one of the ancient inhabitants of the Celtic kingdom, who lived in those lands before men arrived. Morrigan is the Celtic goddess of death and destruction. Is that the Celts discovered the importance of death and the close relationship with life. That's why the goddess Morrigan also represents the renovation, the death that gives light to life, besides the sexual desire and love. Morrigan is always armed and dressed in her armor. She was the deity that gave strength to the warriors during the battles. This happened because when a soldier was on the battlefield, when he heard and sensed that Morrigan was approaching, he understood that it was a time to die, being the reaction of these warriors to fight with more vigor and strength, trying in this way to move death and the goddess herself away from that place. The Dark Goddess had a very intense love for a great human warrior named Cuchulainn, but it was an unrequited love, as Cuchulainn rejected her to such an extent that in several battles, Morrigan personified in some of her forms as a wolf, bull and eagle, confronted Cuchulainn strongly, but the warrior was stronger and more cunning than the Dark Goddess and defeated her, thus escaping her love and her sheltered death. Until one day the great warrior Cuchulainn, tied to a tree and dying, was found by the goddess Morrigan, who in the form of a raven approached him, freeing him from suffering and agony, being the way in which the Dark Goddess finally managed to take him away from her forever. Morrigan, who for the Celts was the expression and the power of death, which with the end of the oath began the new and the greatness of life.